Dire team ban. Radiant team ban. Dire team ban. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Reserve time. Radiant team ban. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Reserve time. Dire team pick. Radiant team pick. Dire team pick. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Dire team ban. Ten seconds remaining. Radiant team ban. Dire team ban. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Reserve time. Radiant team ban. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
The Undying waits.
Dire team pick. 10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Reserve time.
Lena.
Radiant team pick.
Disruptor!
Dire team pick. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Razor!
Radiant team ban. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Reserve time. Dire team ban. Radiant team pick.
Yeah, another thing to point out when you were talking about the disruptor, when you do pick up this, it kind of forces IG to pick and play around BKBs. You either have to get BKB heroes or just have, I don't even know, Lincoln Spheres to cancel out the Sinbacks or something, because right now they have Razor and Gyro. Both are going to get BKB, so this is a great counters to having the Disruptor against the Disruptor. It's not going to help so much in the early stages of the game before then, but still be nice. The Bristleback and then from Newbies, and then IG picking up Sand King, so they needed to initiate hero from the side of IG. Really love this Sand King pickup, and yeah, I don't think Sand King can still go top. IG can still go aggressive and then put Razor mid. Maybe Dragon Knight needs to go to a different lane. Put Dragon Knight. Oh, it's so tough for Newbie right now because IG, they can set up their lanes where they can always win 2 lanes right now. Either go, because if they go aggressive and put Razor mid, that's easy 2 lanes. They can always support dual roam with Rubina easily, so Newbee can get shut down with these dual lanes. The only problem will be Sand King getting shut down by the Quap and maybe the Undying going top, but still, I don't know. You might have to put Quap mid in this situation, else Dragon Knight's not going to get nothing. You have to rotate the lanes up. Dragon Knight cannot go middle lane. I don't think he can. And yeah, you could see this in his item pickup.
"30 seconds to battle."
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see too if Burning wants to go for the Silver Edge too to cancel out the Bristleback's back. I mean Bristleback's Bristleback. Jeez, who names the hero after it's whatever the passive after when it's kind of silly to talk about, but yeah, they have that counter. Morph the morph. Yeah, that's pretty interesting. You could. What else is there? You can. Oh, I'm gonna need a list of heroes to actually do this anymore. I think I lost. But anyways, onto the game here. It's gonna be interesting to see if he goes for that. Right, as I was saying, I think BKB is still needed first and foremost, but he could always play aggressive with the Shadow Blade. I've done it a lot in pubs. It's great just for initiating factors, adds attack speed, damage, what have you, but still vulnerable. And looking at this bottom lane here, look at where Luo's positioned. It's you're right, and the thing is, Mango was wasted on top lane for the Bristleback. So trading a Mango for himself, I think IG are gonna be happy with that.
I merge with the sand.
Ah, no gold for you.
Death
Illusion!
tax.
Yeah, and looking at the CS mid lane, holy crap, Razor's getting dominated, and this is just because he went the boots first build, right? He got boots first, and now he has the Wraith Band just so he's able to contest move, but starting boots first, he thought he was going against the Dragon Knight, definitely crippling him in this laning phase here, and Moo's already got his bottle out. This is looking great for mid lane from Newbee, as well as bottom lane. Sure, you're giving a little bit of levels to Luo, but still your Dragon Knight's not getting punished as he should have in the mid lane. There's a sentry ward though here. Oh, lift top lane.
First blood.
First blood. This one's gonna be a scorcher. Too bad.
Yeah, he's getting absolutely shut down. Ever since the nerf to static link with the cooldown being 32 seconds now, it's impossible for you to really stand up against the Queen of Pain as a Razor. You have to get at least 7 to 14 damage off in the early stages to really have a chance. And yep. Did he even... No, he doesn't have... There's no regen on him. Poor guy, he only has tangos here. I mean, all they really need to do is just have one rotation over from Disruptor, and Sansheng can get level 4 or 5 if they kill Ferrari in the mid lane.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Yep. And another win, I would say, for... Well, they're going to be diving a little bit here. Oh, this is Queen of Pain.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
I do suffer fools.
Oh. TP on CD for 10 seconds there. Poor guy. Yeah, and that leaves a lot of space coming in from Ferrari, as well as the Sonic Wave being on cooldown. He's well, I wasn't gonna say anything.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Limbs fly.
Yeah, and you really wanted your Razor to be having a great start here. With him falling behind, they're not going to have a fast mechanism. Sure, they might have a fast Blink Dagger on Luo, but still having the timing of the mechanism as well, just for that sustainability in these team fights, is going to be hurting IG a lot. So, oh, why? There's some lag. Are you feeling this lag right now? I'm lagging. No.
Dire's structures are fortified. Dire's middle tower is under attack.
I declare a month of mourning.
Yeah, these supports are level deprived too. They didn't get too much out of it, but let's look at the level 320 experience for each of them besides the gyro. Still, they're hurting on that area. They need to get Rubik level 6, Lena level 6, and then they'll have even more burst damage. What can Rubik even steal? He can steal a lot of stuff. Breathe Fire, Blink on Queen of Pain. I mean, if you can steal Tombstone, that's going to be great, but still going to be a long ways off from there. And as long as Ferrari is catching up in the game, this is looking a little bit better for IG. Can you place a sentry ward here Can you place one there, or does that block anything? I guess this is for this as well. You can see Ancients if they're worded as well. Precision Gaming. All right. Yep. Not well, we didn't talk about this too much. June was level 3 about, I don't know, 2-3 minutes ago. He got a lot of me time in the bottom lane here. Catching up here, level 6 now. And he's got his treads, but he was hurting tremendously. But now he's back on the board. He's only got 19 CS. He's 5th in net worth, but he's doing a lot better. Catching back up. This is just hilarious. Nobody's like farming. Yep. What rotations will be coming in? We might see somebody flinch, sure. I mean, both teams are stone statues right now. There's both teams stone gaze. There's a lot of pressure on the bottom lane now, though. June can put some pressure. He's worried as well. Like, the supports from IG haven't showed themselves anywhere. He can't even pressure the bottom tower. He's like, oh, where the hell is everybody at? Depending on the timing of this mechanism, I thought Ferrari would be shut down even more, but if he can get that, then they're going to have a mechanism up on the side of IG before Newbee. And June is going to be working towards it, but I don't think he's going to have it in time. And then you have the Sand King with his ulti. I think the biggest thing is just going to come down to the tombstone placements as well as the soul rip heals. So I think IG with the blink dagger, I'm kind of being like an open book right now, open-ended, not really helping out with the answer.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
It's going to be like 2 BKB heroes against 3 BKB heroes in my mind, and it really does come down to the initiation factor in most of the team fights. Are they going to get a glimpse off on a BKB hero? Are they going to get a Shadow Blade or a Blink Dagger on the Rabbit after his BKB? Because right now they have 0 initiation besides Glimpse, and that's hurting Newbee right now, as well as Sand King's like they're only initiate. So you're waiting on Sand King to make a play or Dragon Knight or Disruptor to make a play right now. That's the only thing that both sides are trying to do right now. Oh, Rabbit. Wow, he missed the Star Strike out of nowhere, but... Oh, wow. Oh! What? Luo. Well, that was all the action we were waiting for, and then things happen. Top lane, they're gonna have a Sin back here. Oh yeah, got that ward vision. They don't have Goo either, but he's whoa.
That was perfect.
Dire's top tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified. Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Yeah. I get lag now as I'm trying to talk here. Well, initiation and...
Dire's top tower has fallen. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
DD move. Yeah, the zombie apocalypse is over, and funny enough, dragons don't survive it apparently. So, I mean, you would think flying creatures. Yeah, damn it. Oh yeah. Ag's gonna be picked up here relatively shortly from Moo. Nice, both the off lane as well as the mid getting the mechanisms at that same time, but June still has the stack to be done, so he's gonna be coming out ahead here. Both of them, although Ferrari is up 700 net worth right now, let's just see how it looks like afterwards. 4100 to 4900.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
Yeah, they only have 2 stacks working for their side as well for the gyrocopter. He doesn't even have a Helm of the Dom. They're not really stacking too much for him. No greedy play coming out from either side. Just, you know, standard, getting all your magic wands up, your drums into your BKBs. Everybody's just ready to go for these team fights, just trying to build as much stats as they can. And I'm just wondering who's going to make the first mistake, right? It's not so much that the teams are playing slow, it's just that nobody has made mistakes besides Luo with the stun earlier being whiffed. Everything else... Oh, he's Sonic Wave! Oh!
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Fade away.
In the line of duty.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Yeah, that call down though coming in at the end from Burning almost helped them, but still all the carries were kind of gone. If they had Lina there with one Dragon Slave onto 2 heroes, that could have been a team wipe coming in from this.
Dire's bottom tower has been denied.
Really well played though coming in from Newbee during that team fight, and with that team fight, Dragon Knight's almost up to his BKB. They really need to win that fight so they can get these items online, and once they come online, it's all up to Sand King plus Chuan. I mean, Chuan's played great so far this game. You saw he did steal the Sonic Wave as well as the Tombstone, but he only hit it on one hero. He's like, okay, well, I'm going to cast it. This will be the choke point. But if he could have saved that, even for that team fight, that could have been an amazing play. But still, that on cooldown, he just needs to pick it up. Chuan's playing great. Keep playing great, and maybe your team will get back into this game. Their bait. Yeah. Yeah, it smells fishy to me. And yeah. But with that, they just farmed up their BKB. Who's gonna get picked off here? Oh, if they pick off Banana at the start of the fight, it could be good. If they pick off June, though, this could be great, but the playback... Oh, Rabbit's going to get revealed. Double stun. Here it is. Oh, no. Only one.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, Ferrari versus June over here. Oh, the zombies. There's 6 zombies on Ferrari. Can't move over here. Who got picked off? Dragon Knight.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Right. I was going to talk about it too. If Lua could have just hit a double stun there, that would have been no casualties coming in from IG and maybe a pressure being applied elsewhere. But they're still going to get the tier 1 tower bottom lane here. Really well for them. Really good for them. And Burning now has his BKB. So it was once a situation where, like, all right, Dragon Knight has his BKB. They only really have the link to really help them, and the initiation from Sand King. It proved really effective in the last team fight. But now they're going to have a really hard time shutting down the gyrocopter. I mean, Rabbit still has no initiate item. They really need Rabbit to have a Shadow Blade, like now. Just now. Spawn. I don't know.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
It's going to be interesting to see who gets the jump on who. They can still glimpse back, as you're saying, onto Ferrari in the mid lane here, but They're trying, man. They're gonna get it here. This could be great initiation. Nice.
Kingdom is lost.
Oh, the Light Striker.
Is spent. Be better. The dragon. No sorcery lies beyond my grasp.
Dire's top tower is under attack. Dire's top tower is under attack.
Yeah, the worst part is I lagged for the first 15 seconds of that fight. I was crying on the inside, but as you're stating, it was nice. I saw the end where the double Light Striker way to really set up the end kills on those heroes. Oh man, really well played from the supports. The only two living from IG, but putting in a lot of work. That's what they need to be doing. And support heroes with items this game are gonna be amazing. Glimmer Cape this game is amazing for both teams. Solar Crest is particularly effective against Dragonite, against Bristleback, because none of these heroes want to go MKB, and it's just going to be any item that the supports get, it's just going to help them out, obviously.
They'll never see this coming.
Money to burn.
Scotty? I don't know. Honestly, yeah. I think Ags is... Yeah, Ags is alright.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
It's on the edge. I don't think it showed. I think the best item on Sanking, yeah, probably Veil, I would say is way better than Ags. Stats is always nice for him, but I think BKB is even great on him as well. Veil's, I don't think you can go Veil on Sanking. It's too much mana. But yeah, the other items that I listed are effective. Just getting the Veil for all the magic damage, enhancement, potential Glimmer Capes can be coming out always. So... Alright, Rabbit, it's all on you. You're the only hope for Newbee right now to get back into this game. You need an initiate item to really help out. I mean, you can also get a sheep stick on Moo, but I feel like he needs a BKB as well. And yeah, it's all on the DK right now. Rabbit, what can you get done? What can you farm up? Wait, I don't even know what he should go for. Should he go for Blink first, or should he go for Shadow Blade? I mean... Yeah, if IG are initiating the fights, there's absolutely no way that Newbee can turn it around. I mean, every time it's onto the Dragon Knight and he just gets shut down. Chuan's been playing excellent this game, stealing another Sonic Wave, had his 4-staff into lifts. Really well played so far, and well, are they going to go? Yeah, I suspect they'll rotate to get this tier 2 top lane, and not much that Newbee can do about it either. It's slow, systematic sieging process here from IG, and it's going to be working out.
Radiant's top tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
They put down that ward too, just to get a kill, and so they wouldn't have got it without it. I don't know how many wards do they have on the supports. Let's look right now. They have only that one. Do they have any in the base? Yeah, so they're basically blind. They have vision on their side of the map, but nothing on the enemy.
Dire structures are fortified.
Rabbit's got a blink dagger right now. That's all I'm worried about. It's pretty good after the tier 1 tower is dead. Then they kind of need... Oh, Fari initiated on.
There you go. Trouble's over. Dominating. Double kill. Thank you so much.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Yeah, they still have nothing to really burst down the gyrocopter. It's going to be all on Bristleback getting more. He needs to get an Abyssal Blade, need to get a Basher, whatnot, because they have no lockdown for him. Even a Sheep Stick can really help out. They're going to need that for the later stages of the game. But so far, they're doing great. If that Sand King didn't buy back there, that was going to be an amazing fight for Newbee. So really well played from Lou, buying back, helping out his team. And they didn't get anything out of it, but besides the 3 kills, like they didn't get Roshan here, they didn't get any more tower objectives, but they did get a lot of map control back.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Yeah, they have to get the jump off on Gyrocopter or maybe Sand King or somebody, and they have to blow them up because Razor right now is taking out one of the 2 heroes. Bristleback's going to get linked or Dragon Knight's going to get linked, and this is a perfect counter to what Newbee are trying to do. So what Newbee has to do instead, they need to really blow up Gyrocopter or they need to blow up one of their initiate heroes in the Sand King. Sneaky, sneaky.
Roshan has fallen to the Radiant.
Yep. and he's almost got his BKB on Moo. And it'll be interesting to see what he goes for after that. I don't think you have enough. Yeah, you don't have enough mana to go for the refresher first. But so you're gonna have to go for the Sheepstick or the Shivas afterwards. Shivas is not too bad this game. And then you can always get the Assault on Dragonite. What's gonna be interesting is Assault gonna go. Yeah, I think Assault on Dragonite, and then Bristleback can go the Sanjin Yasha into whatnot.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Yeah. Nah. I think the other items are way better. Octarine's great for the lifesteal it gives you as well as the cooldowns, but when you're comparing it to the other items, it does his biggest problem right now is he still doesn't have any mana regen. So if you did get Octarine, it just gives you a lot of mana. And it doesn't give you any regen. So he still needs... Alright, time to research my items more.
Mega kill.
Ooh, dang. Yeah. I didn't know that 100%. I fail. Right, right. I think he's powerful on Crobulus for her ulti. And it obviously gives you that amazing heal capability. There was another hero that was really good with it, but I can't think of it right now. Luna? Kappa? I don't know. Keep forgetting. Oh yeah. Yeah, those are obvious. Ags, Refresher, Octarine on Nature's Prophet. The dream. Oh, they have an Invis rune on Rabbit. If they place a ward up there, this Luo's gonna be dead. Whoo boy. Oh, do they ping? Oh, wait, do they envision this? Do they? Oh, okay. Oh.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Wicked Sonage.
Did his Invis run out? Because they had no sentries, and well, Moo's gonna be picked off here probably. His Aegis, how long is left on it? Oh wow, Luo missing another strike, but at
Radiant's bottom tower
I think
is under attack.
I think it had to expire because he was out of range afterwards. Initially, as you're saying, he was in range, but then he walked out of range, and they had no sentries, they had no dust, so I think he had to do something, or it ran out. I'm going to go for that 90% saying it ran out, and yeah, that cost them. If they could have had vision on the high ground, though, it could have been the same thing, right? Sand King dies, they take the tier 2, possibly tier 3. Oh yeah, there's no way. It's like that invisible Dragon Knight walking around.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Oh no!
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Thanks.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Yep, double damage from Ferrari. Using it effectively during that fight. Don't think Dragon Knight really wanted to turn around during that engagement. BKB down, kind of hurt them a lot. June's still alive. Oh, they got Burning back. Nice Sonic wave here.
Dire's top tower is under attack. Dire's top tower is under attack.
Yeah, it still feels like IG are still in that driver's seat. Looking at the overall net worth, Gyro's 4,000 ahead of everybody else. And it just shows you that Gyro plus Razor are countering out these core heroes. They really have no way to lock them down. It is all on Bristleback right now to get an Abyssal Blade. He needs that as fast as he can. Dragon Knight, I don't... He's going for a Saint... I don't know. Is this his... Silver... Yeah, the only thing I can think of is Silver Edge. He cannot go for a Saint and Yasha.
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire's structures are fortified. Dire's middle tower has fallen.
Yep, Ferrari scouting out here with the Invis rune. Rapid's going to be hunting down. They got the pings out too. All of this, they're on the fast track to get him. And he will have a BKB TP if needed. Oh. Oh!
As swift wings.
The great thing about that is that Eye of the Storm was popped. It's not going to be used for the high ground siege here. And that could be a big factor in why Newbee might have to back off here. Not having your Ags up for 34 seconds. They're not going to be able to put as much damage as they could have on this tower.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Oh.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified. Radiant's middle barracks have fallen. tower has fallen.
Yeah, maybe they would have liked to push a little bit more to get Gyro's buyback, but instead, going for the safer play, they probably would have only got a tier 3 and not gotten rushed, so I agree with this play wholeheartedly. And, well, they have a double damage on Rabbit. Too bad they didn't save that for maybe a high ground push here, but once again, really crisp execution coming in from Newbee. I think this Dragonite with the Blink Dagger first after the BKB has worked phenomenally. They actually have catch potential. Disruptor with his glimpse, using it always after the BKBs. He's just playing perfectly right now, trying to come back into this game from Newbee, because I would say IG was in the driver's seat, but now Newbee are kind of making a comeback here. It's basically playing Invoker right now. Chuan's in Dota Heaven, and well, speaking of Dota Heaven, which team is gonna get picked off right now? Oh, he blinked into the trees! Blink in 1 second.
Discharge your soul.
He's got buyback, I think, though. Buyback on Razor, buyback on Sankey, and oh yeah. Yeah, that was just, I felt like it was great play from both teams all around. And you saw Sand King coming in at the end there when BKBs were off cooldown, not using his ulti too early, waiting for those BKBs out. We saw that at the beginning of the fight, Dragonite doing a nice combination with Queen of Pain onto the two supports of IG, kind of blowing up initially. I mean, there was a lot of great individual plays there, and I just think if this continues, they're just going to keep trading 3 and 4 lives from Newbee and IG, and it's just really close game right now. Sonic Wave. Epicenter was wasted too, and they're going to be cleaned up here. Razor Ferrari's going to go down. They have vision. No, they don't. Gems on the ground, but Luo's going to get taken out. No, nice blink away, but stun coming in from Rabbit. That's a 4-for-1 trade here at the end. Buyback coming in from Luo. And that's going to be all. 26 gold needed on Razor before Ferrari can buy back here. The Glimmer Cape. The Glimmer Cape right there from Sansheng. Yeah, Ags Lena don't care about no Glimmer Cape, yo. So it's really nice itemization so far coming in. Lena having that, countering that Glimmer Cape. It still helped for, you know, the Light Striker and as well as, you know, the Dragon Slave, but it wasn't enough to keep him alive. Dragonite played a little bit too aggressive there. And well, they didn't have their damage dealer, right? They didn't have Dragonite to stay on the front line. They couldn't damage the tower. So that dive kind of hurt in the end for Newbee. Yeah, and there were 2 buybacks used last team fight to note. Was on the Sand King as well as the Razor, so they won't have them for the next one. And as you're saying, I think the hot contention is going to be for this Roshan. What's going to happen there? And, well, June is starting to become a monster. They have a lot of things to really start countering out Ferrari. They have the movement speed coming in from the Sanjin Yasers to really get away. It would be nice if Newbee had a 4-staff on any of their heroes, right? If they had a 4-staff on one of their supports, they could easily break the chain links that are coming off, and that's causing them a lot of havoc in these team fights. But now with a refresher up on Mu as well as the Shiva's Guard, this is how much magic damage this is. Oh. Oh. It got canceled.
Monster kick.
Yeah, the worst person in the game you can go on is the Bristleback. Dragonite is their counter initiate. You saw it on the gyrocopter. Waited for the BKB, then he blinked in with his own BKB, turned it around. All Mu has to do is just use that first Sonic Wave, get them half low, get them down, and then suddenly he uses it again, and then bam, they're all dead from the Sonic Wave hitting on 2 again. And with no buybacks now, Newbee.
Dire's middle tower has fallen. Dire's middle barracks are under attack. Dire's middle barracks have fallen. Dire's bottom tower has fallen. Dire's bottom barracks have fallen. Dire's bottom barracks have fallen.
Thanks.
Roshan has fallen to the Radiant.
The craziest part is thinking about 20 minutes ago, Burning had 5,000 net worth more than anybody closest. Now he's only acquired 3,000 gold over that 20-minute mark. He hasn't gotten the Satanic. If he had Satanic for any of these team fights, the last 4 or 5, he would have turned them around for sure. It's just that I can't remember what team fight it was that really halted it. But still hurting him out in the very end here, and it's just looking to the demise. They really need that Satanic, and then they still need to get another DPS item. I think it has to be a Rapier this game. Satanic Rapier is like their only way back in it.
Dire's top tower is under attack. Dire's top tower has fallen.
You're not done with me yet.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Yeah, Bristleback with a Blink Dagger setting up the kill on to Burning there, making him buy back. They get anything out of this? They can't put in servers. Help. Problem is BKBs counter at Lobasaur pretty well, and they're going to always pop in the BKBs before they blink in with the Bristleback as well as the Dragon Knight. So I don't think Lobasaur will really help you too much. The defensive, I mean, Dragon Knight also has the MKB. You can't really go for the defensive. They don't even have a Solar Crest, but that always helps. I mean, Glimmer Capes maybe will be helping out, but still that's a lot of right-click damage onto from the Dragon Knight. It's just too much ahead from Newbee right now. They have all their buybacks on the core heroes that they needed, and just these buybacks alone they're so far ahead. There's just no way to describe how. I mean, it's like yeah, and Ferrari has 2,000 gold right now, but he's still 550 off buyback. Obviously, if Newbee knew that, they could have just picked off Razor maybe there, and then as long as they get a pick off on one of the cores, it's over. If Razor dies or Gyro dies, it feels like the game is over because Luo, with his item progression halted, he's had these same items for the last 30 minutes. Sand King's just not really effective anymore. Oh, he even lives on Rabbit.
Dire's top tower has fallen. Dire's top barracks are under attack.